What's up? This is Mr. Bax. You can check out my Facebook page, Mr. Bax Freestyle, Basketball. My YouTube channel, this one. There's Gen Bax. You can check out my videos. If you want, you can check out my freestyle. And I post random videos. But this is going to be my first tutorial video because I want to teach the next generation. My purpose for this is to expose and to emphasize, to express freestyle basketball among Filipinos. I want to expose people who want to be exposed, who want to shine, deserve the spotlight. At the same time, I want to credit those who has done so much to the culture, to the freestyle basketball streetball culture. Style freestyle basketball. The first tutorial video is going to be the most fundamental and most basic. At the same time, it is the most used. I'm not going to say the most important, but it is very essential to a flow when you start to freestyle. And this is what we call the roll.
The rolls serve as a flow initiator or a transitional move. It creates the movement, it keeps the flow moving, it keeps the movement while keeping the creativity. Local freestylers show examples of the rolls, from Lil Flash to Ball Hustler to Amaze to Shut Up to Styla to myself.
And there are a lot of kinds of rolls, there are different types of rolls, but this is like the most used and the most common kind of roll, and this is what we call the arm roll. That one. I'm going to explain to you why it is used very much. I'm going to explain to you how it is used, at the same time why it is used. Remove anything that will bother or makasagabal sa kamay mo, especially para sa bola. Of course, for example, this one. Mas maganda kasi kung wala ka ng mga bracelet or ano pa. Actually, baller is good kasi it is rubber. Minsan nakakatulong siya for the grip. But for me, I prefer na wala talagang suot because it's easier for me to grip the ball with my hands. Para ganito. This position is important. Marami kang magagamit ng mga tricks if you're used to this. So this is where I shoot, this is where I practice sometimes. This is just our backyard. So dito ako nag-freestyle, pa-practice talaga. So first is you find a free space na hindi ka makatama ng ibang tao if you really want to practice. There are a lot of variations on how to do the arm roll. Meron yung ganito talaga, which is a very basic. We also have that one. Tapos, one thing that's Stapa, Polish freestyler, suggested to me, sa akin, is to make it more, to emphasize the roll. Parang ganito, that one. Mas maganda kasi tingnan daw. If you can see the ball spinning talaga, rolling, and at the same time, your body is it creates the movement. Parang you are static while the ball is kinetic. That one. There are also freestylers who do this kind of roll. I think Bug from Japan. When I see him roll, he does that one. He does that one. When you notice also from even the streetball freestylers, it's creative even if it's simple. But why do we do the rolls? And when do we use the rolls? That's another thing. So, what is the purpose of the arm roll? The arm roll creates movement. It starts the momentum. If sa breakdance pa, you start moving. You start tapping with your feet. You start doing the footsteps. Because you want to create momentum before you move. In capoeira, they have this kind of movement before they try to do their kicks. In freestyle, you do the rolls before you perform the power move. It is where you create the momentum, but at the same time, you're already making creativity, you're already creating movement. And there are a lot of different kinds of rolls. There are basic arm rolls, which will help you go to your moves. And we have the drop roll, we have the hand roll at the back, arm roll, and It is very essential. Almost all freestylers I know use the basic arm roll. It doesn't necessarily mean that you will always use the arm roll. For example, Ishimos, a very great freestyler, doesn't use the arm roll. He has this one scene, one flow, no arm rolls. He does this amazing personal roll. But the arm roll in itself can be used in different ways. It can be used as a transitional flow. You can do that. Kamikaze, I credit him for doing that. In my own, I do a lot of rolls. I also do the holds. That one. But it's still a roll. But talking about the arm roll, there are a lot. I have my own variation. That one and more. But how do you do the arm rolls? The first step for you to learn arm roll is just let the ball fall. Paulong lang. That one. Mahirap talaga ito sa simula. But this is like a basic. The arms that you have, hindi pa talaga mahuhulog yung ball exactly where you want it. Sometimes it will just fall like that. Sometimes pupunta pa dyan sa likod. But as time goes by and you keep practicing, you think this is magic. But no, it's not magic. It's physiology. Your body will then adjust to the ball. Mag-a-adjust yan. If you let it fall like that, your body will unconsciously it will flow, it will move according to where the ball will move. Parang ganyan. Yeah. First, ganito talagang step. You just let it go there. But the goal that you want, the look that you want the arm roll to be is ganyan. You want it to be like that. You want to emphasize it. Although pwede rin yung mga ganyan, sinasabi ko like that. Very fast if you want like that. Pero the most aesthetic form of arm roll for me is that one. Because that's where you create the movement. So this is the basic. You let it roll there, pahulog mo lang like that. So the next step is if your body already adjusts sa ball, because the ball is always the ball. Your body is the one gonna move. Kasi it's not round. Hindi naman round yung arms natin, but it will move accordingly because your body para siyang kembo talaga, like that and like that. So if mahuhulog na siya, if it will fall accordingly, pupunta siya dito sa kabilang kamay, you can now have the flow of your arms. Meron ka ng flow sa kamay mo, which then pwede ka na mag-proceed to the next step. From this falling, pwede ka muna i-control. You can now add the movement. You can now add a roll. Like that. You can now add the roll. So, from normal falling, you can now add some rolls. This is how you first add the roll. Ganyan. You, para kang, just like snapping finger. Ganyan. You add the roll like that. Third step of the rolls is you can now create a stronger roll, faster and a more speed, more power roll. Ganyan. Like that. So from the first step, you now proceed to the second step and then third step. So what's the purpose of the third step? Because pinasa mo, you can do it again and again. It's gonna be a cycle. Like that. And then as you notice, from a very wide arms, it starts like that. You can now have a closer and mas mabilis na siya because mas malapit na. So this is gonna be like the exercise that you have for the roll. Ibig sabihin, yung ball has already adjusted sa body. Pwede na siya ikot ito. It's gonna be free flowing. So this is gonna be the transitional stage. From this arm roll, you want it to be like that. You want it to be, because this is already the goal. You can now arm roll. You can already do the arm. But the goal for the freestyle is you want freestyle basketball is about the tricks. It's about the aesthetic, how creative you can be with the ball. So even though mas madali lang yung trick, even though the trick is simple, your goal is to make it aesthetic. Kamikaze, Zinez is very good at this. He can make simple moves look really complicated. This is the point. You can do the arm roll, but you want the arm roll to look aesthetic. You want it to be wide and open like that. Because this is where you can add the point of your freestyles. You want to make it look good. Bam, bam. And then you can continue the rolls. Dito talaga start yung body rolls. This is the arm roll. You can do the body rolls next. This is how Kamikaze does before. And then you can proceed from this basic arm roll. You can learn more about the kind of roll and more. But there's gonna be another video for that. The basic ones, how you create the flow. This is basically how you make the flow. This is where the flow starts. As you can see, you can check out my videos. You can observe how I use the basic arm roll. The position of the hands it's gonna look like this. It's gonna look like this because we want it to become a circle. Like that. So that's the arm roll. I hope you learn.